What's up? What's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome to Draftkingsnbadfs NBA segments for Thursday, March 14. I go by Invisible DFS. Let's go ahead and check how the players did the night before. And I'm telling you, it was bad. Alright, so as far as the night before, guys, everybody basically did bad. So, yeah, everybody did bad. So let's go ahead and check. Bradley 1.4x, Green 3x, Paul 5.1x, Dragic 5.1x. It was okay. Chris Paul was okay too because he was I guess you can say that because he was in the high scoring night. And Curry 4.5x, that was bad. 124.25. You know, oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, yes, the good thing is I only have to deal with it for that quick nights and forget about it. And let's jump to segment 2 and check out the 5 players for the five players that have a price difference of 1K or more. There's no way that they can be worse than that. So let's go ahead and jump to segment 2. The 5 players are, you want to see those 5 players. These 5 players are Towns, 11.7, 1.5K difference, 10.2K MZK. Vucevic, like that price at 9.2K, 1.3K difference. Kyrie, I love Kyrie in both sides tomorrow. Luka, 8.4, I like that price, a 1.6K difference. Kyrie is a 1K difference, and Murray, I like his price in DK, but FD I can also play him there too because as far as it's only about 6 games. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the second segment. Let's go ahead and jump to segment 3 of what I call the main ingredient of the show, where I'm gonna give you guys my 3 calls, of course the cheap play and the star of the segment. And oh, by the way, last night I only had 5 teams and every single one of them had at least 3 of my 3 core players. So basically it was a bad night for me in DK website. In FD, not as bad, but it was bad. DK was a total loss basically, since it was only 5 teams. Alright guys, so let's jump to segment 3 where I'm gonna give you guys my 5 players that consists of 3 core, 1 cheap, and of course the star of the segment. The first player I'm gonna go with is, let me go ahead and check. Wait a second. The first player, guys, again, it's Gasol. I know it's gonna be very popular tomorrow, but there's no way for me to. There's no way I'm gonna shy away from that pick. He should be playing at least in the next 3 games. Should be starting and playing some great minutes against the Lakers. Gasol definitely gonna be a core player for me. Most likely I will have him in 50% of my lineup. I plan on playing way more than I did last night. And the second player I'm gonna go with, guys, is Murray. Alright, so Murray right now, you know, even with all those guards, this guy minutes is basically there. He's gonna play in the 30s in minutes as long as it is not a blowout. And look, if you look at the last game, even in the blowout, he still end up playing 32 minutes. So Murray is my guy. He's gonna take, he's taking shots. He's need to be better in assists. Very inconsistent as point guard when it's come for assists and get people involved, but he can score with the best of it. So Murray is my second player. As far as my third player, guys, for my core player, I had a choice between Bogdanovic of Indiana, because basically now he has to score, or Al Horford. Now I went back and forth, but at the last minute, I decided to go with Orford because it's in Boston. I see him showing up against the Kings. The Kings is a team that's trying to make the playoff too. So Orford for some reason he got boring against the lower teams, but when he's playing against a great team, that's when he'll play good. But the last time he played against the Kings, he had a great game where he had 49. I'm not saying he's gonna have 49, but anything between 40 and up, I'll be more than happy. Hey, 38 and up, I'll be more than happy to get that. So I decided to go with Orford, and Bogdanovic is a guy I'm gonna play too. There's a chance I could even have them on that lineup. But as far as the core player, I decided to go with Orford over him. As far as my cheap play, guys, I'm gonna go double center in there, and I'm gonna go with my Gee. My Gee back in this starting lineup, and they're gonna need it against Gasol. So against each other, I'm gonna have that combo. As far as my Gee, looks like his mid gonna be a little bit. I think they like him more in the starting lineup when Kuzma is playing. Now that Kuzma is back, I expect Maggie to at least play in the 20s in minutes. And as far as my start, I'm going to Kyrie Irving. Last time I went with him, he didn't come out good, but I expect it's different this time. So basically, I use 5 players and use 3 teams, 2 from Boston, and yeah, so Kyrie, 2 from Boston, and of course I got 2 guys from the LA Toronto game and Denver. So that's it, guys. Let's go ahead again. Kyrie is the guy I'm going with. As far as some other players that I actually like Jokic and Towns too. So that's another. I might try to double stack those 2 centers, but for right now, those are my 5 players. I'm gonna go really heavy on my core players in most of my teams. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to the last segment where I'm gonna give you guys my cheapies and end this video. As far as the cheapest, guys, you have Morris. Has been, let's see. Okay, yes. So I expect Morris to be better here than he has been. Yes, last game he only had about 6 in the first half, but against the Lakers, I expect him to be better at 4.5K. That's a great price to have him. Augustine, 4.5K average, close to 6x in the last 4 games. And he got there last night. It's a back-to-back game, but he's basically the point guard right now. So Augustine. Maggie, you guys already know, is my cheap play. Matthews, 4.2K. The minutes out there just need to be better as far as fantasy, because he played a lot of minutes. I think like about 37, 39, but yet nothing to show up for it. Jones, if he gets the start again, if Rose and Tiga are out, Jones is close to a must play, and I could even use him over Maggie as my cheap play. Zizage, this guy, man, he has all the minutes, and yet sometimes he's basically just standing there, don't do anything. I just don't get it. As big and tall as you are, you should be able to grab some rebounds, just be. So yeah, like, it's your chance to get more minutes, and yet when you have the chance to do something with it, you don't do anything. Harris has been struggling a lot since got back, but I'm talking about Harris from Denver. Yeah, he has been struggling, and I know this is a player that they like over there. The coach like him, so most likely I'm hoping he gets back to what he was before he got injured. Knight, he's getting healthier now, and it's a kid I really like. He's a local kid, even my son take a picture with him every year. I know this has something to do with fantasy, but every year he came down here, every year, even when he was injured, came down here and giving school supply to hundred of kids. So Kujo to Night, and I'm glad that I see him getting better, and the last 2 games has been good for him, so I hope you keep it up. Hardwell Pope 2.5k, I like him, but if Hard is out, I like him even a little bit more. That's it, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for always come to, for being loyal, and thank you for the likes. Please subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notification. Turn on your notification if you haven't do that. You can share my share the video, and good luck. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose, and I'm out.